I'm going to show you how to make a rough prototype, a 3D rough prototype, just using bits and pieces from around the house. So I've got some scrap paper here. Newspaper would actually be brilliant, but unfortunately I haven't got any. I've got some old Velcro dots I might use. I've got some tape, very vital ingredient, the masking tape, and then I've got some double-sided tape, mounting squares, and some buttons in case I need them. And I've also got some scissors because they can be useful, although my teeth do a pretty good job. Right, I'm going to start by scrunching up some paper. My aim is to try and make a model of an idea I have for a clock. Pull this envelope, as you can see, this green tape, that's examination tape. Right. I'm going to try and form a rough ball using this paper. And then, having formed a rough ball, I'm going to use the masking tape to bind it round. I'll do this in strips. And I'm conscious as I'm doing it just to try and work towards the shape that I'm hoping for. Prodding and poking to try and get it into a more regular shape. It's gradually getting a sense of a more solid object. Stand up as it does, approximately. Newspaper would actually have been more mouldable, but for the purposes of this demonstration, this should be okay. So now I'm going to try and add a bit of detailing to give more of a sense of this being an actual clock. Use some green tape. Yes. Some green tape to give the sense of some light along the bottom of the clock. And I think I'm also going to define the arc of the clock. Again, using some green tape. Give it a sense of definition. So that begins to look a little bit different. I'm going to put some numbers on the clock. The tape's getting really messed up. Get rid of that. Number 7. So 7:31. And now I'm going to add some buttons on the top. This is where some double-sided mounting squares, which are really useful for just adding little bits on. So that could be for setting, that could be for time advancement. We might have another button on the back, perhaps for adjusting the time. So here we are. That's an example of how you can use the materials to make an idea which you can pass around, which you can show to friends and family and get their comments upon. Obviously, it's a very, very crude model. If I can give you something tangible and then you can comment on that and hold it in your hand and think about it, it has more impact often than if you simply use a 2D drawing or even just an explanation. So have fun making your own rapid prototypes.